Let's talk about goals in life. So I just, first off, I just want to say that I came out here. I wanted to come out in the nature, get a feel of the nature, It's really nice to just go out sometime and just, enjoy nature. I don't do that very often, so that's nice, I'm out here all by myself. There's a lot of cars. I don't know if you can hear them, but I'm right besides the highway. And yeah, that's nice. So first off, I want to talk about my goals. So one of my big goals is just getting better at talking to a camera, because it's actually pretty hard talking to a camera if you just ask somebody, but it is really hard, So just gotta get used to it and just keep doing it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And my plan on doing that is just make a lot of these, easy videos, because it doesn't take much effort. All I do is just go about your day. Then you just think about an idea. It goes on, whoop. Then you just write it down. Look at it for a few minutes. Write down all the things you can think about for how to make the videos. So yeah, that's my goal, and that's one of my plans. And another thing I want to do with these videos, I actually want to make some friends, some people that you can really talk to about stuff, and people that you want to talk to about stuff that you don't usually talk to with your friends or family from real life, So I'll probably have my Discord link down below. Please add me so we can maybe chat or do something like that. Yeah, okay, and yeah, I also want to be honest in these videos. Obviously, not everyone is 100% honest with everything they do, but I'm gonna try my best to be honest, Something, and let's say I want to work on that, because I'd say I'm pretty honest, and I know when I'm not bullshitting myself. So yeah, I want to get better at that. And yeah, as I said, my plan is to make these easy videos, and the reason I want to do that is, like I already said, I want to get better at talking to a camera, but I also want to make a community of people that they don't go out drinking, they don't do drugs, they don't do all that goofy stuff. Goofy was maybe a weird word to use right there, but yeah, people that actually think about their health, their future, making money, and yeah, also just doing some actual work, because it actually takes some courage to film these videos, get your face out there, get your image, get yourself out there, But actually, this is actually pretty nice. I'm feeling really happy right now, just being out here, This spot, this is like a motocross thingy. I don't know what it's called, but it's where people they drive in motorcycles. It's not motorcycles, motorbikes. I think that's what it's called. There's like a loop. I'm up here. I actually don't know how the view looks from over there, but it's pretty nice, And another thing I want to do with these videos, I want to put... I watched this video, this guy named Ken. He makes these Clash Royale videos. And I don't know, he is a smart guy, I really respect him. I really do respect him, but he says some really valuable stuff. And one thing he said was that you should go after volume and not intensity. And I actually agree with him on that. But he used this example with going to the gym. In the gym, I don't think it's true. Because do you really think 10 sets of bicep curls with terrible form, with lightweight, with doing pretty much no reps, that's high volume, low intensity, But if you actually do just one set, you do it really good, really high intensity to failure, absolutely failure, I'd say that's better. But he used the example more it makes a lot of sense, but just keep going to the gym, just keep showing up. That's what I'm trying to that's what I'm gonna try to do here. I'm just gonna keep showing up. I'm just gonna keep making these videos. Hopefully not, this is not the only one. And my plan on doing these videos is I want to make it as easy as possible just for me to do them. So it's low entry, and I just make a lot of volume, get better at talking to the camera also, because that's the primary goal of this. And I'm gonna do that by, I'm gonna find out how to make like auto edits, you know, those thingies where they like look at the audio track and then they like cut out all the stuff where there's like no audio. So I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be easy. The thumbnail is gonna be like just maybe an image like this where I'm just standing right here, and I'm gonna make it really easy to just make these videos, pump out a lot of them. Hopefully one of them does well. I build a good community of that. It's a win-win. And add the Discord below. Like, guys, I really want to talk to just, you know, somebody that you know you can feel like a bonding, or you can just bond with them and talk about stuff. Let me think for a second. Okay, so this video was about goals and life. So I wrote some things down here. I wrote triggers, temptations, money, honesty, my current life and thoughts, investment, school, habits. That's what I wrote. And I don't know if you've seen any stuff on my channel. I don't even know how many videos I've made. Maybe 1 video, 2 videos, I don't remember. But I'm building a home gym right now. And I'm texting this guy, and I'm trying to buy these adjustable dumbbells. This is my second pair, because these ones, like, you screw them on. The other ones I have, they're like you just rotate the handle, and then it changes the weight. So that's really easy to do. Low entry, and then you can make high volume, you know, what I just said before. And these ones, they're like pretty hard to do, but the weights I have right now, those where you rotate them, they go from 3.5 kilos to 10 to 17 to 24 to 32. And I feel like I really want some weight in between the 3.5 kilos and the 10 kilos. So maybe have like a 7 kg one in there. And also they're pretty big, so some exercises with like just what I can think about right now, like the tricep one like this. Oh wait, maybe that just cut that out, because I just yeah, you know, use that program. So I'm gonna try to talk raw. Okay, I don't know if that caught that, but you know, yeah, just that exercise right there. Those dumbbells that I have right now, they're like really big. So yeah, it's pretty hard to do that right there. And it's also like a bar. I'm also trying to buy that off him. So yes, it's going pretty great, you know. Okay, so what I was talking about right before that was triggers. You know, y'all know the some bad habits, things you shouldn't do. Obviously, everyone makes them or does them, or what you say like that. But I just got a thought. It smells really good out here, actually. The fresh air. I don't know. It smells really good out here. Yeah. Anyway, the triggers. The things, I really try to think about them and not do them, because right now I wanna be honest. As I said before, I really want to be honest. I'm really caught up in this Netflix series called Breaking Bad, and I don't know what to do, because brother, I just want to finish that shit. I just want to get it over with. But the other Netflix series that I've watched, you know, I watch them and then I'm like, fuck this shit, and then I do something and then I end up watching, then I'm like, I'm bullshitting myself, and I'm like, okay, I can just watch 1 episode of this shit and then be done. But it's bullshit, you know, it's bullshit. I just keep watching them, and it goes on, and then I have to finish the series. So that's at least what I think. So that's fucking annoying. And also with YouTube, brother, I'm addicted to Netflix. I'm addicted to YouTube. Obviously, I don't have a crazy high. What's it called? Screen time in them, but it's a lot higher than I want it to be. So one second. Yeah, and I really try to figure out what the triggers are. Right now, I think it's just honestly just laying down on the sofa. I think a challenge could maybe be just never lay down except if you're trying to sleep, you know? Just laying down on the sofa, brother, when you've eaten a lot of carbs, just feeling so fucking tired and you just want to do nothing. That's when it kicks in, and I just start watching like 1 episode, and that turns into a lot more. So that like snowballs into a lot of shit. So I should really try to stop doing that and just cut it out, you know? triggers, temptations, it's all basically the same. And I also want to cut out the temptations, but how do you do? I just got off track there. My brain just popped some thoughts into my brain. You know, all these videos and everything, life advice, self-improvement, all this stuff you can see. If you just think about it, yeah, that was funny, because when you just think about it, all you have to do is just think. If you just think really hard, it sounds stupid when I say it right now, but if you just think really hard, you should be able to figure out everything, you know? Because how do you stop doing this? How do I get rich? If you just think really hard, how do I become rich? How do other people become rich? There is one thing I can do right there. I can look into stuff, how does other people get rich? How do I make money? What do people pay for? There's another thought. You don't have to like look up everything if you just think really hard. That's another thing that just popped into my mind. So honestly, guys, I don't know if this is good advice. But maybe start thinking more, you know? When I start thinking and you just have those moments where there's no music, there's no no distractions, you're not getting distracted by anything, by anyone, you know? Right here, right now, I'm not like distracted by anything. There's cars going by right here. There's nobody. There's nothing to be ashamed about, you know? I'm just out here by myself. The only distraction there are these two things. The camera right there recording and this phone, which is the microphone. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no distractions. I can just think. And I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna try to speak my mind, you know? Okay, so I wrote money also. That's also a keyword that I wrote. And honestly, I don't know why I wrote that. I was probably thinking like, how am I gonna make money? Hopefully, crossing my fingers, I'm gonna make money off not just this video, but I'm hoping that I can make a community in the future and do something like that. I don't know, I'm just gonna try to build the community first. So that's what we're doing right here. I don't know if anybody's still watching, but it could be 5 people, it could be nobody, you know? 5 people, 10 people, 50 or 100 people maybe. That'd be good, really good. Like my last video, the one about doing a backflip. Wait, should I do one right now? Should I do? Oh, no, I shouldn't do that. I don't know if you can see the buttons. There's like a hill right down right here. But just stupid for the content. But they got 180 views, and that's really fucking good. You know, I was really glad about that. 180. Imagine 180 people, you know, in a classroom. There's like 30 people. That's 6 classes together just watching my video about how to do backflip. That's honestly crazy, you know? But, yeah, money. That's it. We covered that keyword. On to the next one. So my current life and thoughts and like thought process. I've told you a little bit about my life. I don't know if it's getting dark because I can clearly see, but I know like cameras when it gets dark, they like really darken. Wait, I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh no, I just looked at the like screen. It looks fine. It looks good. So yeah, my life, my thoughts, my life's pretty much right now. I get some of the habits done, you know, meditation. There's like right now I've been kind of like catching up to it now, but I think like probably half the day. So 1 or 2 days, that's my meditation. That's when I do my meditation. Workout, that's going really good, you know. I've been working out for like 2 years now, and there's like no problem with that. I still enjoy working out and stuff. And let me think, cold baths, it's getting pretty easy for me now. It's not that hard to do it. Every time I take a bath, this is something, I'm probably gonna make a video about this, but something about taking cold baths. The easiest thing I've found out to do cold baths, it's not none of these cold plunges. It's none of these turning down the water slowly. That is a thing, but it's not as it's not as good for your health and stuff. So the thing I found out is you take just a regular bath. You know, I I've begun to take my bath like just my normal hot shower. I begin to lower the temperature so it's like colder. And what I do is I just take like a normal bath, and then at the end, you know, you're just like, I just gotta do this. Just this, like, not much to think about. Then you just stand there. I just turn down the temperature all the way. You just stand there, flex your muscles, and you're like, get the cold water all over your face, get it everywhere, and that's great. You know, you just feel awesome when you're done with that. Another thing about my life, you know, I'm really good with the bedtimes, and not particularly bedtimes, but I'm really good at getting up. You know, I have this alarm app. It's called Extreme Alarm Clock or something like that. But it's really great, you know. Actually, you just turn it on and you have to like go up and walk like 40 steps or something. But I'm really good. I don't look at my phone when I'm about to go to sleep. I put it away over at a table far away from me. It takes less than a minute. I promise you, less than a minute from when it starts ringing and I'm over there and I'm up on my feet and walking around. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really good at that. But yeah, today I've got a lot of sleep too. I've got like maybe close to 10 hours actually. I woke up at 7:40 and I went to bed around 10 p.m. or something. A little after that, a little before, I don't remember. I think it was about 10 p.m. And I don't know what much there is to talk about that. Investments. I don't know if I want to go over this one. It's like investments. I'm not when I move home, I'm not that, like I do got like a percentage of companies. What's that called? Stocks. That's what it's called. Stocks. I do got some stocks, but I don't think I'm gonna spend my money in stocks. I think I'll put it in business or other. You know, there's this food thing. I know there's one called HelloFresh, but it's not that one I'm talking about. It's called something, and then they bring you pre-made meals that you just put in the oven. But that would be awesome, you know. Just, you don't have to think about dishes, washing them, any of that, bro. You just put it in, boom. No wasted time. You're just done like that. And that's one thing I want to invest in when I move out of my home. And I'm not really materialistic. Like these all this clothes I have on, it's not expensive. I don't even buy it myself. I don't really give a shit, you know. I don't got any like branded stuff, you know. This is a OnePlus telephone, mobile, what's it called? You know, I don't really give a shit, you know. I got plenty of money. I'm not really materialistic, so I don't think it's gonna be any problem. Okay, let's go. I wrote school, you know, school. See, that's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna use school to do anything with my life in the future. But yeah, I don't know. I get pretty good grades without doing much. Oh shit! It just like the corner of my eye, you know, it just looked like there was a big shadow right beside me. But yeah, school. Obviously, go to school. Don't skip classes. Go to school, you know, get some good grades, make your parents proud, but it doesn't take much. If we just use 2 brain cells to do something, work smart, not hard, it's not that hard. School's not that hard. Actually, I don't think I want to go much further. It's not that cold. It's a little chilly out here. I actually like it, but I just think I'm going to go for a little walk and just think about stuff now. And it's also getting dark, so yeah, I guess I'll see you, bro.